Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, welcoming you to an unexpected part 2. I have a dish of swipe cards. I have some black, purple, and white Aussie Floetrol. I tried to use those gray leftovers or the silver leftovers the other day. It is a pretty textured canvas, but that's just par for the course in this case. I'm going to take some of my greens, and I'm thinking about trees. And we'll see what happens. I've made sure most of my bottles are open. The second one I picked wasn't one of them. I'm going to use, that is the green gold from Folk Art that's color shifting. That is a Prussian blue, probably an Academy or, oh, who's the other? I'm not sure. Grumbacher. I use Grumbacher. They're both tube paints. Make sure things are shaken. This is an Arteza Phthalo Green, and it has some iridescent pearl fine in it. I'm probably going to use some of my dioxazine purple. I have a little bit of pastel green metallic. I have a few other colors. I have a color that I don't know how to describe. I can't say it's celadon. It's very, very pale yellow green, and I don't generally like to use it very much. It's not that dissimilar from the green gold. I'm getting to the point where I'm really done putting paint down, or I'm going to have too much. This is an emerald green from Folk Art, and I'm thinking I'm going to just put... Did I put any gold in there? I really didn't. And I'm just going to mess around. I want my copper. I'm going to put a little gold everywhere. I have another emerald green, but it's probably pretty similar to the other one. It's a Decor Americana. If I get a chance to do my trees, this is leftover paint. I think it was an Arteza purple. I'm going to put a little bit of my black cell activator right into a dish and just cover my area. Start at the wrong side. There's no such thing. I really wanted a much smaller card, but I'd like to cover as much ground as I can out of the gate. Yes, I'm quiet. I am actually pretty well focused. I'm going to scrape off, what am I going to scrape off? I'm going to use the card scribblings, the card residuals on my something else. I'm already liking this better than I was. I wasn't fond of those big boulders very much either. Now I'm thinking about trees, and if I put trees in, I may not be able to put the trunks in, which for me means I can just come back tomorrow and put them in. I don't mind if some of that silver still shows. I really wanted some copper. I may still indulge myself in a little copper. But sometimes just dragging the card back and forth resolves my issue. And in this case, I think just using a shorter card to add a little texture might be the answer also. I'm going to grab that copper. Oh, darn. I don't like dropping cards on the floor because there's dog hair down there no matter what I do. So it's going to be one of those. I just used this yesterday. I should have put my upholstery tack in. Still looking plugged. Darn. Well, I'll show you guys this to begin with. Give it one more go. Oh, wow. It was an entire cone of paint in there, clogging it up. Wow. It's too bad when they come out looking so pretty because I just want to save them for some reason. Make a copper flower. I don't know. I save paint scraps. Okay, it's almost time to make some more of this. And I'm not minding any of that. That's pretty cool. I don't think I need much copper at all. But I still have my card. And it's nice and wet. And a little here and there. Won't hurt anything. Cover down the sides. Can't really use fingers very well because they definitely dig down. Way too far, way too close to canvas. Okay, so that's better for me. Now if I want to do something to the sky, I ought to think about doing it soon. And in order to do that, I'm going to use some Anita's white metallic. And a little more Anita's white metallic with some pink in it. And a little bit of the pink diamond. Grab a spatula. I wonder what that is. I see something in there. Well, it doesn't really matter at this point. I'm not sure why I did that upside down, but it's not like I can't do it right side up for myself too. I'm a big fan of spatula clouds. Might want to put a little bit of purple in there. I might want to put a little more white in there because I have that Anita's white metallic down at the horizon line. Maybe that's why I had it upside down, because it's much easier to pull toward me. I like the blue in the background. Definitely happier with this. So where am I going to put my trees? I think I'm just going to dab a few trees right along the horizon line over here. And in order to do that, I'm just going to take a little bit of Prussian blue, a little bit of gold with orange in it, a little tiny dab of that purple, a little green gold, and the Arteza. And I'm just going to take a skewer, without that hair on it, please. I think I'm going to put a little bit of my Venetian blue in there too. 4 drops to be exact. I know I'm going to want some more purple. Probably not giving myself enough paint. That's just the finger to a glove. And I think I'm going to be able to sneak a few trunks in there. Of one behind the bluff. So now I have to consider what I want my trunks to look like. I've already got purple. On my skewer. And I can just rough up the edges of my trees with the skewer. You can also steal a little paint, put trees far off into the distance. Just by making little dots. So, whole different painting. I've got more tree paint than I need. I kind of want a little more pink. Right here, because I've got it on my spatula anyway. And it's pretty subtle. And I think I just changed the whole atmosphere of that, and I'm not unhappy about it at all, because it was not impressing me. I really want some orange in there. Come on out. I just put you down. So I'm going to take some very light orange, some yellow. Take a risk. I'm not sure that was a risk worth taking. I'm going to use some pink now. And dribble a little bit of white in there. I wanted to use my purple flash, to be honest with you. But I really like the clouds that I see in Florida that are pink. They're like coral. Just want to turn that around so you can see it and so I can work on it from the direction I want. I'll take whatever's on my edge and knock it right over. I'd say that's done. I don't know about you, but I'm glad it's done. Alright, so I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Check out some of my 2200 videos on all playlists, creative playlists, by going to my YouTube channel. Look at my link tree below the video. I am going to torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint. Not that there are any when you swipe, in my opinion. But it's a better safe than sorry. And I am so much happier with this. And if I have any weird little spots like that, I'll just mush them across. They'll dry. The Floetrol will help any ridges dry flat. As long as I don't stick my finger right in there like that. But fortunately for me, I have enough wet paint so that I can just drag some of it right to a new location. I like the look of layered clouds. And I'm still messing with it. I want some more pink up there. I still want the purple too, unfortunately. And I put my ladder in my way, and I'm not done. I'm going to drop there, and I drop there. My spatulas are available on my Amazon link. My Amazon link is on the link tree. The link tree is right below the video. I got 2 minutes to tell you guys I do sell my artwork. My email address is directly below the link tree. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I have one more spot. That might be a lot more paint than I want up there. So, surprise last edition. I think if I don't want all of that, then I better do something about it right now. Almost done. And voila. I'm going to call that good. I'm going to take whatever's on my spatula and put it over the top of my painting to blend in the blue a little bit where it needs it. Tell you guys thank you for being here. Thank you for the compliments that keep my morale boosted. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. If you'd like to be in the monthly drawing and have a chance to win one of the paintings I share at the beginning of the exhibition video, you can check out the exhibition video on the end screen in the last 20 seconds of this video. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you watch longer or watch some of the commercials or make a comment, those things are all super helpful to me. My creative playlists are on my YouTube channel, and if you go to my YouTube channel banner, you'll find the PayPal icon, and if you make a donation through PayPal, you will be automatically invited to become entered in the monthly drawing. What did I not tell you? Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links on my link tree, along with my Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for Students, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes, and more is basically a link to fineartamericanpixels.com, and you can find them on my link tree. My community board will show you tomorrow's videos. If you have questions or you want the paint pouring recipe, ask me questions. It will. The paint pouring recipe is below Show More. When you click Show More, you're going to find my email address. Thank you for everything. Shop my Amazon link, please. You can buy anything you want from there. And my 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, volumes 1 and 2. Thank you again for being here. I love you guys dearly. You inspire the heck out of me. Bye for now. Priscilla out.